What's happened to the vibes? So this is the vibes, my babies. Your haters are furious. Okay, your haters are furious because they wasn't able to block God's plans for your life. Okay, God has predestined you to become extremely wealthy. This has always been something that was known but hidden because you had a lot of individuals that abuse divination to try to block this manifestation. The manifestation of you receiving a major wealth transfer from the divine that is set to make you extremely wealthy, extremely powerful. This isn't just normal wealth, okay? This is generational wealth, okay? This is, it's like God is blessing you with a different type of wealth, okay? This is money that's going to require you to have several accountants. This is money that's going to require you to have multiple accounts. Some of you guys are going to have overseas accounts, okay? This is money that's going to require you to really like boss up, but also really like stand 10 toes down and use your discernment, because this is the type of money that make your enemies wanna befriend you, that make a motherfucker envy you, that make a motherfucker try to steal from you, try to take your life. That type of wealth, okay? But you know, when God grants you with extreme wealth, and when you are set and predestined to receive a major wealth transfer, it's always going to come with a high level of protection, both spiritually but also physically. A lot of you are going to literally require bodyguards, okay? This type of level of wealth and success and the power. It's a lot of power that comes with being an extremely wealthy individual, okay? You're being granted with wealth and power, okay? And it's a need for you to know your status, your wealth, your blessings are being highly protected by the divine, okay? You are being highly protected. You're also being highly sought after. Like I said, this is the type of wealth that make your enemies want to come back being your friend. Okay, so, you know, it's a lot of, the universe is blocking a lot of individuals from manifesting. The universe is blocking a lot of evil eye, a lot of attacks, you know, or, you know, they block it. It's like you have like rises who, a type of level of spiritual authority. None of that shit. It's like the vibration you're vibrating in, it naturally deflects any spiritual attacks. So these haters are also furious that their antics are not working on you. Their weak ass kitchen magic isn't affecting your life. It isn't affecting your reality. You're still on course here, okay? You're still in alignment, all right? So these individuals are also furious because of that, okay? Like, bro, since a child, you've been experienced, like I'm speaking on a spiritual attack, but I'm speaking specifically on your finances, okay? Your finances has been cursed. Your finances was hexed by multiple envious individuals that was jealous of what God has predestined you to become. And because of this hate and this jealousy for what God has planned for your life, it has caused, and even individuals close to you, to literally hex your finances. You literally were living throughout like this curse, this hex that was set to keep you in poverty, to keep you at a certain level, to keep you broke, stagnant, and stuck, okay? These individuals specifically went hard on your finances because they understood what, like, this divine wealth transfer would you will be receiving. The wealth transfer you will be receiving from God and your bloodline, okay, as a whole. This shit is documented. You have documents that states your true identity and the fact you're a tribal native individual and you are owed specific amounts of millions of land. Okay, you're owed certain properties and estates. Okay, all this is documented. Trust me. The motherfuckers that went hard this lifetime to block your blessings and your finances, they knew exactly what you were predestined to receive. Okay, is what I'm saying here. Okay, you broke the poverty spell. You broke the spell that was over your finances, the spell that was keeping you, it was keeping you like in a certain level in life. Okay, even when you reflect and you, it's like you could reflect and you could recall, like you, it was always something. Like it was hard for you to attain certain things. And when you did end up attaining, like maybe it was a car, a job, a house, something that was supposed to aid you and push you further up, you always experience a downfall. You always experience a loss. Okay, you experience more losses than wins in this lifetime because you had a lot of fucking haters that was hexing your finances, cursing your growth and stability. Okay, so we gonna tap into the vibes here, you guys, but that's definitely the vibes. You have broken a poverty curse that's been placed on your bloodline for many generations and generations. All right, and your haters, the very people that try to stop you from receiving, they have to watch God bless you with this major wealth transfer coming straight from the divine. Okay, so spirit guides at the highest, all right. As I tap into this energy from my divine ones, I ask that you give me clear channel messages. I also ask that you protect me as I open myself to different energies. Thank you, Ashe. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna start with this deck and just get some overall energy. I did just see obstacles and challenges. So I'm really getting an energy. You're coming out of lack at this time. You're coming out of lack. You're coming out of stagnation. You're moving into a different season in your life that's full of abundance. Okay. A lot of you are going to have to get used to getting and receiving whatever the fuck you want. Get used to it. Okay. You deserve it. Get used to it. It may make you uncomfortable because you are someone that's used to experiencing lack and loss. Okay. So the fact that you're receiving and you're gonna be receiving everything you desire at a rapid rate, you're gonna literally get what the fuck you want. It may freak you out. Okay. It may freak you out, but I'm getting for someone here, you're literally coming out of a season, out of a cycle of loss, poverty, and lack. Okay, you have successfully broken that curse. Okay, so we gonna tap into the vibes, my babies, but that's definitely the vibes here. Okay, so let's do some overall energy, spirit. What's the vibes? Third eye chakra. Okay. We have third eye chakra, your intuition. Okay, you seeing. It's like you could see, you see this self-fulfilling prophecy manifesting. Okay. And it's like you're having different experiences, like you're living out different experiences, okay? But your intuition, it's something about your intuition and it's you knowing what you are here to fulfill and what you are here to receive. You are literally here to collect, okay? You are here to collect. You have remembered your tribal roots, okay? Your bloodline is old a lot. You're owed a lot of land. Okay? You're owed different estates and properties. Your covenanted remembrance of what your soul contract entails. It entails you being the collector. You are here collecting on behalf of your lineage, on behalf of your bloodline. Okay? You may be doing some work with your third eye chakra. You're noticing a frequent, like you're noticing more intensity. You're noticing like an intense energy surrounding your third eye chakra. You're going through a third eye chakra awakening. Someone here, your third eye is like on point. Okay, your third eye is on point. All right, along with this third eye chakra, because that's what comes with when you are fulfilling your soul's purpose. It comes with rewards. Okay, it comes with gifts and blessings, and these are blessings from your bloodline. These are blessings that you are receiving because of what you have done. Okay, period. Let's get some more energy from this deck as well. Let's get the body spirit. It's like the things you may be experiencing and witnessing in a 5D, it may be kind of, you may be seeing different like beings. Okay, with third eye chakra here. You've gone through a third eye chakra awakening. So you're having different experiences in different realms. Even though you are coexisting with humans, you have a very cosmic existence on this in this realm particular, on Earth. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's get some more energy, my buddies. Let's get the vibe, spirit. Harmony and resolution. Yeah, you're coming out of lack. You're coming out of struggle. Okay? Your life is coming into balance. Your by you breaking this financial curse, it's breaking this specific aspect of your life into balance. These individuals are very furious, and they hate how God always balances out what the fuck they try to cause, like the chaos that these people try to cause. They hate the fact God always shows up and balances the shit out. Okay? God always has your back. God is always restoring you. Okay? That's what I'm getting. It's this restoring energy. Okay? And these individuals hate the fact that God doesn't play about you, and God isn't afraid to show that, because every fucking obstacle, every delay was balanced out by the Creator, by the Most High. All right? These individuals are furious that God's plans for your life, they wasn't able to block this. They wasn't able to block what the divine has for you. They wasn't able to block your finances. This is why, like I said, you are someone that you're used to dealing with a lot of lack, a lot of loss, and it was never your fault. Okay, you were always used to, it's like soon as you obtain something, the fastest that something would happen, that it would cause a loss, or the fastest you would lose something. Okay, these people, I can make this up, these people are watching God restore you. Your finances are being balanced and restored. That's why I said, bro, this is a different type of wealth that God is blessing you with. Wow, I'm literally just, God, bro. Some of you are going to go down as like one of the most wealthy individuals of this lifetime. Whoa. All right. Expect a lot of miracles. All right. It's a transformation. Your finances are being, the financial aspect of your life is going through a major transformation, because you are receiving a major wealth transfer from God. Okay. Look, transformation, transfer. All right. This type of wealth you are receiving is going to change your life, bro, period. Okay? All right? It's going to change your life. And you're also going to be able to bless other individuals. I feel like you are, no matter if it's something big or small, you're always blessing individuals. You're always like unexpectedly doing things for others. You are someone that genuinely, it's like you're an empath. So if someone is going through some shit, especially some shit you experience, you're always going to have like feel empathy towards that person and their situation. And this is why God had to let you experience certain things so you could appreciate what he is these blessings that's pouring in your life. You appreciate it more. You appreciate it differently. You appreciate even the small, minute things that you're blessed with, because you know how it feels to go without. So this is another reason why you're being blessed with extreme wealth, because you are going to help to save people. You're going to spread the love, the joy, the light, the wealth. Okay, you're going to restore humanity. You're going to help to restore other souls, period. You're going to help to restore other people. People are going to look at you. People are going to be inspired by where you came from. People are going to know that they too could cut the curses and the hexes and the spells that's been broken, or that's been placed over their bloodline, because they watch you break yours, period. We have cut the cords in a reverse here. This is not going to be for everyone, but I'm literally getting with cut the cords in a reverse is something that you are refusing to let go. Okay? This doesn't have to be a person. It's going to be different for a few of you. It's something that's keeping you from moving forward. This could be a poverty mindset. Like I said, this type of wealth is going to make you uncomfortable because you haven't experienced this type of wealth this lifetime. Okay? So for someone here, you need to let go of the poverty mindset. You need to let go of that lack mindset. You need to think in abundance. Okay? You don't have to want. You're not going to want for anything. You're going to have an abundance of everything. Abundance of everything. Okay? So as God continue to restore you, restore your relationship with money and how you view money. Don't too much think in a scarcity or a lack mindset, because you can manifest that. We're getting out of that. Okay? You're out of that cycle. You're out of that level. All right? Restore your relationship with money and how you view money. Money is an energy. Money is a frequency. Money is a vibration. Only thing it takes is for you to tap in and tune into that frequency. Stay on that frequency, and you're going to continue to manifest abundantly. This is what I'm getting here. I can make this up, bro. For someone here, it's a grudge. For someone here, you need to find some type of forgiveness when it comes to someone that hurt you, someone that wronged you. All right? This is... it ain't even no need to even think about revenge at this point. Okay? This is sweet revenge. Let your success, all right? The fact that they wasn't able to block God's plans for your life, that's sweet revenge in itself. Okay? So, for someone here, I feel like you still could be letting things that happen to you fester or manifest these feelings. You still have ill feelings toward motherfuckers that betrayed you and hurt you, but you're being guided to cut that attachment. Okay, energetically cut that attachment. All right, because you're not connected to these individuals anymore. You a whole new person on a whole different level. Speak, spirit. Speak. Okay, let's get some energy for this deck, y'all. And then we gonna get some final messages. I'll be doing like more readings today. So y'all, we just gonna vibe out. We gonna definitely vibe out. So y'all stay tuned. Look, we got indictment here. Someone is going to be indicted for withholding something from you. This is your inheritance. I'm getting inheritance, or like I said, some type of land, some type of property that someone knows. Someone has been intentionally, like loyally withholding some type of documents or something that pertains to your inheritance, some type of land or property that has, because like I said, bro, you here to collect. You're here to collect, okay? And someone that's been holding this information or holding this thing back from you, they're being indicted. It's a group of people being indicted, okay, for knowingly withholding specific information pertaining you, pertaining your inheritance, pertaining your birthright. That's a crime in itself, okay? Chicago is highly significant. Let's see some more energy coming towards you. And it's crazy because I would do another reading on this because I picked up on some type of authority official, someone coming towards you, exposing some type of information to you, bro, that has to do with your birthright. You're gonna get a pop-up, an unexpected visit from a law official. Okay? Hold on, y'all. This is a law enforcement officer. Okay, someone is coming towards you. You're about to receive some information. This information is going to literally change. Bro, I cannot make this up. Okay, hex removal. You have removed some type of poverty curse on your bloodline. All right, and this information, you're receiving some information about your birthright that's literally about to change your life, bro. Okay, wow. Let's get some more energy. They misunderstood you. Okay. It's a practitioner here that failed to understand your spiritual rank and your spiritual background. This practitioner had no clue who the fuck they was hexing. It's a practitioner here that worked very close with your karmic family that was paid a large amount of money over the span of your lifetime to hex you, like I told y'all in the last reading. Okay, you just slayed an entity that was detached from you from childhood, bro. And this entity, it literally followed you, was draining you, was like manifesting all these fucking traumatic situations and people and circumstances. Okay, someone that hacks your finances, some type of practitioner, some type of spiritual worker. This person is getting some type of backlash from the divine. This person is really going through a major tower, okay? I'm getting too. This law official, this law enforcement official that's coming towards you, I feel like it's individuals in the justice system that misunderstood you, okay? Because it was a lot of manipulation done to have people in the justice system to look at you as if you are someone crazy, or to look at you as if you were just someone that lost your mind, something like that. Okay, someone specific in the justice system. I'm getting a judge energy. A judge misunderstood you because they were being manipulated. They were being manipulated to look at you in a different light. So it could be looked at as a justified situation of keeping this away from you, of keeping your birthright away from you. It's all about your birthright. And all this shit was done to keep it away from you. And the judge and the justice system individuals, they are finally realizing that. Bro, the spirit of hate. Spirit of hate. Like I said, all of this is a result of their hate and envy towards this major wealth transfer and your birthright and what you are here to collect. Simple. Let's get a final message, y'all. And I will see my babies later. Bro, look, they were being used, but it came in the reverse. The justice system, no, bro. Okay, about some type of manipulation. Someone in the justice system was being used, was being manipulated, was being tricked. Okay, it's a lot of individuals in the justice system that's about to take a great fall, that's taking a great fall because they were manipulated and they were used to like conjure false documents, okay, to try to hide this. It was a lot. The motherfuckers was paid and bribed to conceal certain information from you, and they seeing God about that. So let's get a final message. That's the vibe, y'all. They seeing God about that. So what's the final message? Intuition and downloads. Intuition and downloads. Okay? With third eye chakra here. I really get like the justice system has gone through some type of awakening when it comes to them having this aha moment of who you are, all right, and your birthright. That's what I'm getting. Okay, this download, it was received from the right individuals, and that's the individuals in the justice system. Okay, they know who you are, and they are coming towards you, and this information is about to make you extremely rich, extremely wealthy, extremely powerful. Okay, this is a different type of wealth that is set to change your life forever. All right, love you guys. If you want to book a session or you simply would like to donate to the channel, I'm gonna leave that info in the description. Till the next video, bye.